Hi guys, my name is Akshay and I am a manifestation coach. All my contact info is in the description. Today we are going to talk about what to do. What exactly do you have to do to manifest your desire, no matter how difficult or impossible it seems? Okay, so the exact steps that you have to take to get what you want, no matter if you failed before, if it hasn't worked out for you before, or if it seems very distant, very impossible and difficult. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do is to realize that your subconscious mind or the universe or God or whoever you believe is manifesting for you, okay, is extremely powerful. Okay, your subconscious mind or the universe is very powerful. You may just be feeling very helpless now because of your situation, but irrespective of what you're feeling right now, okay, and irrespective of who you think you are, your subconscious mind or the universe, whoever you believe in, okay, is very powerful and has the potential to give you exactly what you want. Just because you feel very helpless in a relationship, or you feel weak because of a health issue, or if you feel very depressed and sad because of financial issues, do not think that you do not have the power to get what you want. Never think like this, because the delivery of your manifestation is not your responsibility. Okay, it is not your responsibility to make the manifestation happen, to make your desire come to you, to chase your SP or your desire to be with you. Okay, it is not your responsibility to negotiate with the universe or with your subconscious mind to make your desire come to you. It is not your responsibility to convince your specific person to love you. That is not your responsibility. That is the responsibility of the subconscious or the universe or whoever you believe in, okay, God, whatever, okay? That is their responsibility. A good analogy would be that if you went to a restaurant, okay, and you ordered something, okay, it is not your responsibility to manage and deliver the order, okay. Maybe you ordered pizza, okay, but you don't have a clue about how to make pizza. You don't know how to knead the dough. You don't know how to mix the yeast in and make it rise and stuff. You don't know how to make the pizza sauce. It doesn't matter if you don't know how to do it, because it's not your job. So for example, you are manifesting a specific person, and currently you feel that they are very cool, okay, that they are too good for you. You are not good enough for them. You don't know how to talk to them. You feel intimidated by them. You don't know what the hell you are going to say to them or what the hell you are going to do to make them love you. But it's not your responsibility to do that. When you order a pizza, it's not your responsibility to make it. It's not your job to worry about if tomatoes are in season for the pizza sauce. Okay? It's their responsibility. You only have to order and it is served to you. So, in manifestation, what you have to do is, first thing, do not think that you do not have the power or that you are powerless and helpless. You absolutely have the power, or your subconscious mind or the universe, they have the power to give you exactly what it is that you desire It does not matter how difficult or impossible it may seem right now. Okay, number one. Number two, it's not your job to make the manifestation happen. It is not your job to manifest the desire. Okay, then what is your job? Okay, your job is to plant the idea, okay, in your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind and your subconscious mind, they have to come together. They have to unite and agree that yes, this is who I am. I am the person who got my desire. When you start saying, thinking, feeling that I got it, that is when you start thinking and feeling like the person who has it. You start being the person who has it. Your electromagnetic signature is now not that of a person who doesn't have it. It's that of a person who has it. Okay? And you have to become very comfortable with the idea that you are the person who got the desire, who already got the desire. And it may seem weird or unnatural in the beginning because you've been in this state of lack for so long that has become very normal and natural to you. So when you step out of it and move into fulfillment, it may feel a little bit weird that I have to ignore what is happening in my external reality. I have to disregard that and say that I got it. Yes, that is exactly what you have to do. And do not think that you cannot do it, okay? I just want to tell you a story about a couple, okay? This is a story from one of Neville's books, okay? So this couple, they had a plot of land, they had their own home, and they lived in one corner of the plot. And there was a lot of space for an apartment building, and they wanted an apartment building for the longest time, okay? But they didn't understand construction, okay? The man was a doctor. He didn't know anything about construction. He did not want to risk all his savings to do something that he had no clue about. So they just kept on, wishing and then saying to themselves, oh my God, it's so difficult, we don't understand construction, until they came upon the works of Neville Goddard and they decided to give it a try. Okay, that is exactly what I want you to do, to give it a try. Manifestation is fun. Don't make it a chore. Don't make it a source of misery. It's fun. Get excited about it. Give it a try. What do you have to lose? So they decided to give it a try. Okay, and they imagined that the apartment building was there, okay, already constructed, and all the flats were rented. Okay, and they took many virtual tours through the building and imagined that everybody, when the construction got completed, everybody congratulated them and stuff. There was no building, okay? There was only air and an empty plot. But they imagined that there was a building already constructed, and they admitted that initially it felt not normal to assume that the building was there when there was no building. There was only air, okay? But in a few days, in a few weeks, they became very comfortable with the idea that there was a building there, okay? Both the people, the husband and the wife, okay, they both became very comfortable with the idea that the building was there. They, in their words, they felt fused to the desire, okay? They felt that they had become one with it. Initially, they were intimidated by it. Then they decided to give it a try. It became an adventure for them. Then they felt delusional. Then they became fused with the desire. Okay, they felt one. They felt normal. Your job is to normalize yourself with the idea that you already have what you want. Then a builder approached them and he said, I'll get financing from the bank. You just make a down payment. You pay only a part of the cost. The majority will be covered by the bank. They said no. In their minds, they thought that the building is already there and the universe or whoever is manifesting does not need any help from them to make it happen. And so the builder, who was a very popular and a wealthy builder in that area, he approached them. He said, I'll talk to the bank, I'll get financing. You only have to pay a small part of the cost. They said, no, we don't have the money. The builder then agreed to pay a certain percentage and the rest would be paid by the bank, and they would pay back the bank and the builder from the rental income. This time they said yes, and they got the building constructed in a few months and everything was rented out, like on the day of completion. All the flats were rented out on the day of completion. One flat was not rented out on the day of completion. It was rented out on the third day, I think. Okay. So I just told you this story. I've told it before in my other videos. I just repeated it to make you understand what you have to do in manifestation. You don't have to go around beg, please, give me money, please love me, please give me this job, please cure me, please, I beg you, I plead you. No. That is not your job. It's not your responsibility, guys, to make it happen. Your responsibility is to assume that you have it and close the door to the external world. Okay. Disregard what is happening out there. You don't have to ignore it or whatever, totally disregard it. Have no respect for the circumstances that you think are preventing you from getting what you want. Okay, have vision. Okay, have a vision and then normalize that vision. Okay, that I am the person who got it. I am the person who feels very comfortable with the idea that I already got it. I think that this is easy. I'm not intimidated by it. Okay, feelingly familiarize yourself, and that is done via doing affirmations with a feeling, via doing imagination, how long to do affirmations, how long to do your visualizations to the point of satisfaction. Because when you are satisfied, you are not hungry. That is the meaning of satisfaction. So when you are satisfied, it means you are no longer craving. You don't have that desperation, okay, for the manifestation to happen. So imagine with intensity to the point of satisfaction, affirm with a feeling to the point of satisfaction, to the point wherein you feel that your manifestation is easy, to the point wherein you feel relaxed, you feel confident. Okay, and it's okay if you're not feeling like this at this time. Okay, when you visualize, your subconscious mind thinks that it's really happening. Okay, it cannot distinguish between visualization and something that is really happening. So when you visualize, your subconscious mind feels that it's really happening. Okay, and it changes the feeling in your body. You move from lack to fulfillment. You move from hopelessness to relaxation. Okay, you move from low self-esteem to confidence. Okay, you move from a state of doubt to a state of faith. You move from a state of fear to a state of being non-reactive. Okay, to a state of feeling very self-assured with respect to the desire. That is all you have to do. All you have to do is to convince yourself that you got what you want. Okay, and that's it. That is the only thing that is expected of you. It's not your job to figure out the how, when, where. It's not your job. It's not your job to micromanage the manifestation and figure out all the details. It's not your job to determine whether or not it makes sense based on analytics, based on statistics, based on other people's opinions. That's not your job. Your job is only to assume that you got it. Assumption, by definition, means believing without proof. Okay, start by enjoying it. As you keep on enjoying your visualization, as you keep on enjoying your manifestations, you will believe. The faith will happen. Okay, so I hope that you liked the video. I hope that you derived some value from our interaction today. If you like the video, please hit like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, unleash the power within you. And remember that if I said it, I already did it. Thank you.